Hi, I'm Sean Reynolds, the owner and managing broker of Summit Properties Northwest, and this is a quick overview or how-to video on the use of Form 35, and that is the Inspection Addendum to Purchase and Sale Agreement. Let's jump right in. Okay, so at the very top, so you've got an offer, it's about ready to go, you're writing this up, and you are looking to fill in Form 35. Your buyer is committed to doing a building inspection. That's kind of at the point you're at. So at the top, if you are doing this within Transaction Desk, this is all going to auto-populate. If not, go ahead and put the date of the purchase and sale agreement, put the buyer number 1's name, buyer number 2 name, seller 1, seller 2, and then the property address. And you basically have just a handful of things to check off whether you want them or not as part of this contingency. And they are, and the main thing is, most people always check, is this first one, the inspection contingency. Yep, we're making this offer contingent upon the inspection, a building inspection. And then filling out the majority of stuff in here, like you've got sewer inspection, buyer's inspection of the property may or may not include an inspection of the sewer system. So you can choose that option there. You've got the buyer's notice. This inspection contingency shall conclusively be deemed waived unless within, and then you choose the time period. It's 10 days is the normal default period. And then you've got another section down here. Buyer shall have 5 days typically is default after giving the notice to obtain the additional inspections by a specialist. So if there's something that your building inspector has identified and he said, hey, this is beyond my scope of expertise, you need to get another building inspection, that is where you would identify that time period that your buyer has to get that done. Here is the blank where you fill in, and it's typically 3 days. It's seller shall have blank days after receipt of buyer's request for repairs or modifications to give notice that seller chooses their options. So that is that option there. Then you've got one more here. Buyer shall have blank, typically 3 days from either the day the buyer receives the seller's response, or if seller fails to respond, the day seller's response period ends, whichever is earlier. And this is for the buyer's reply to the seller's response on the building inspection. If you read this, it all kind of makes sense. All right. And then this is still on item number 1 on the building inspection. This is on repairs. You've got a 3-day standard there that you can fill in on, and that is, yeah, D, repairs, sorry. E is storage, oil storage tanks. F, there's really no options on either of those. The other thing on the building inspection you can choose besides the building inspection is number 2, and that's the neighborhood review contingency, and you've got a blank there to fill in. Or number 3, you've got the pre-inspection conducted. You can submit this form and just say, hey, did a building inspection beforehand, check this box, and then you're basically good. You're basically going to say that this offer is not contingent upon the results of that, and you take the property as is. The waiver of the inspection, you can just waive the building inspection altogether right there by using this checkbox. Checkbox number 4 on the building inspection. So that is really about it. That's a quick rundown on the use of Form 35, the Inspection Addendum of Purchase and Sale Agreement. So thanks for taking the time to watch this video. We create content all the time. Love to have you subscribe and hit the notification bell so that each time we do make a new video, you'll get notified. Again, thanks for watching. Again, I'm Sean Reynolds from Summit Properties Northwest. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye.
Here's the Summit difference. We offer an industry-high 80-20 split with absolutely 0 fees, a low $10,000 cap, and a free listing video including drone for every single home that Summit Properties Northwest lists. For more information, click on the first link in the description of this video.